I'm Stuart Shuffman, travel writer, vlogger, general mischief maker, and this is the Golden Gate Bridge. Probably already knew that. What you didn't know is that I'm going to take you to a bunch of places in San Francisco you've never heard about and never dreamed existed. It's going to be quite an adventure. I'm glad you're coming along. Likes books, one of the best bookstores in the world. As you see, we'll probably find that later. You see that green building up there? You'll see a little bit more. That's the Zoetrope building, owned by Francis Ford Coppola. Son's Jewish Deli, that's delicious. So this is 24th Street that we're driving up right now. It's been a long time, it's been a quarter of like most Latino businesses. That's changed a lot recently though. Yeah, it's changed a lot recently. Now 24th Street is like not nearly as many Latino businesses as they used to be. They just redid that mural and it looks really good. It was all faded before, but now it looks beautiful. See all these cool Victorians, these are all from before the earthquake and fire, because when it happened, one little fire hydrant saved the whole mission from 20th Street this way, the whole city pretty much. 20th Street this way because it's the only fire hydrant that didn't really crap out. If you look ahead of us, you can see Sutro Tower up there, kind of obscured by the fog. And what you see over here, that's Dolores Park. On a busy day, on a sunny day, it's incredibly busy and there's all kinds of people out and it's gorgeous. But right now they're doing a lot of work on it, so as you can tell, it's kind of dug up. But oh man, you gotta be here on a sunny day. Dolores Park is one of the best places in the world. Because San Franciscans really know how to appreciate sunlight because we so rarely get it. See if you can see the view. Look at the view of the city. Look at that. That's amazing, huh? This over here, this used to be a Sears building back in the day. You can tell by the old architecture how it was probably built in the 40s, maybe before that. Now it's the back end is condos and apartments, and the front end is a place for people to get some work. What's cool about the Mission driving around here is you can see the different, stages of architecture. Some of the, the earthquake and fire in 1906 didn't really affect this area, so you still find these really gorgeous old Victorians. And you also have buildings like this that were built probably in the 20s, these big apartment buildings. Mission's the historic, Latino neighborhood. So you see a lot of signs in Spanish. It's pretty cool. That's changed a lot too. There's a lot of change happening in the Mission. A lot of it's not for the better. Except Mission Pie. Mission Pie is fucking delicious. You'll notice a lot of buildings that look like they have marquees from like a movie theater. That's because back in the 30s and 20s, this whole strip was it was a really happening part of town, and there's all these, old movie theaters. Well, they weren't old then, they were new movie theaters. There were all these movie theaters, and now, a lot of them have been repurposed into other things, but they still have the old facades and the old signs, like the Grand Theater right there. Right now, that's boarded up. But, with all the money in the town, I imagine somebody's going to buy it. A lot of them are just dollar stores now. It's kind of funny how neighborhoods have a lifetime and things change and go in cycles. And the Mission is definitely at a different part of a cycle now. See what I mean? What's funny is where it says Skechers, it looks like it's a movie marquee, and that actually was always a shoe store, even like back in the 40s, where they just had a marquee to fit in with the rest of the marquees on the street. Isn't that interesting?